What if I told you? Most people don't actually need a generator all the time. They just build systems that force them to rely on one. In off-grid living, a generator is not a daily necessity. It is a strategic tool, a backup layer, a rescue system for specific situations where your primary energy setup, usually solar and batteries, reaches its limits. And the real skill isn't owning a generator. It's knowing exactly when it should turn on, and more importantly, when it should stay off. Because every unnecessary hour of generator use is fuel burned, maintenance added, noise created, and long-term dependency increased. At its core, you need a generator when your system experiences a gap between energy demand and available supply. That gap appears in very specific situations. Understanding those situations is what separates efficient off-grid design from constant fuel dependence. The first and most common time you need a generator is during extended low solar periods. When weather conditions reduce production for multiple days, heavy cloud cover, storms, or winter cycles, battery storage eventually drops to unsafe levels. At that point, the generator becomes a recovery tool. It doesn't run your system permanently. It restores balance by recharging batteries back to usable levels. The second situation is high surge or peak demand loads, which solar and battery systems often struggle with alone. Certain appliances require a sudden burst of energy that exceeds what the inverter or battery can comfortably deliver. Things like water pumps starting under load, large power tools, compressors, or heating elements can create short spikes in demand. A generator can absorb these peaks by supplying direct power or charging batteries during high load periods, preventing strain on the system. Another key moment you need a generator is during system buildup or expansion phases. When an off-grid system is still growing, meaning solar capacity or battery storage is not yet fully sized, a generator acts as a bridge. Without it, users often overspend upfront on oversized solar systems or suffer through frequent power shortages. In this role, the generator is temporary but essential, stabilizing the system until it becomes self-sufficient. Now let's talk about emergency failure scenarios, because this is where generators become critical rather than optional. If a major component fails, such as an inverter, battery bank, or solar array, the system can lose its ability to supply power entirely. In those moments, the generator becomes the only functioning energy source. It keeps essential systems alive: refrigeration, lighting, and communication. This is not about convenience. It is about preventing total system shutdown. Another important use case is seasonal energy imbalance, especially in climates with strong seasonal variation. In winter, production can drop dramatically while energy needs often increase. Heating and lighting all demand more power. A generator fills this seasonal mismatch, ensuring continuity when natural energy input is not aligned with demand. Now, let's consider battery protection and longevity, which is one of the most overlooked reasons to use a generator. Deep discharging batteries repeatedly is one of the fastest ways to reduce their lifespan. A generator can step in before critical discharge levels are reached, recharging batteries and preventing damage. Another situation where generators are necessary is simultaneous high-load operation, where multiple systems run at once. A generator can take part of that load, stabilizing the system and preventing overload conditions. Now here's the key insight most people miss. A generator is not meant to replace solar. It is meant to protect it. One of the biggest mistakes is running a generator too often for small loads that solar could easily handle. Poor timing, such as running generators inefficiently at low loads, wastes fuel and increases wear. A generator is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of balance when used correctly. It exists to handle uncertainty. You don't need a generator all the time. You need one only when your system reaches the edge of what solar and storage can handle. If you want more practical breakdowns on off-grid energy systems, subscribe to Off-Grid Life Tech.